I know why they're not working. One of them's metric. Hold on. There. Oh, look at that. Way better. You can tell I have some pretty awesome juggling skills. Okay, for today, I put all the jobs we could possibly do in this hat, and we're gonna pick one of them, and that's what we're gonna do today. Look, see? They're all in there, every single one. So let's shake it up a little bit. Mix them up. Move driveway. That's what we're gonna do today. Let's go. We're definitely not gonna juggle. I'm terrible at juggling. Okay, we gotta get our excavator ready, greased, fueled, trailer hooked up, our John Deere and our bucket. And what we're gonna do is take a 30-foot culvert and driveway, field approach basically, and we're gonna move it. It's kind of in the middle of a field. We're gonna move it to the corner of a field and make a field road to a different field. So it's basically we're just moving it about 100 yards, and it'll make everything a little bit easier for us in the years to come. It's time to grease. Just gonna wipe everything off to make sure I don't get too much grease all over the place. Okay, where's the skid steer?
Out in front of the John Deere. You have a hole in your sweatshirt.
Here with the little thing and haul it over to him.
Probably not tight. You guys want to see how much power the old 7.3 has? Look at this. Woo! It's like a fart in a can. All right, just in a few minutes, the culvert will be right there. Hold on, I'm driving. That culvert will be back there. Got that? Super clear directions. This field approach is just right in the middle of this field. Okay, before we get out, because it's kind of windy here, I'll just let you know this field approach is not very wide, which is one of the reasons we're replacing it. It's got an old cement culvert which is cracked, and it's right by a mailbox, so I have trouble getting in and out of here with the big equipment. So we're just gonna move it to the corner, like I said before, and make a entire field road to a field back that way. Make everything a little bit easier for us, so let's get going. This thing's a real speed demon. Come on, pipes! Push it up. we just wrapped up. Right down there, if you can see it. Down there it was. Right here it is. Looks good. We're gonna need some more fill because this culvert is wider than the one we took out. There. You can see my shadow in the culvert. That's cool. All right, all done. Let's go. We gotta fix the Volvo semi. It's got a bad airbag, so we're gonna bring that in. But we need to move some of this out. All right, guys. I just gotta go over this with you. This skid steer, this New Holland skid steer, has been sitting in that corner of the shop, waiting on a new engine since June. I'm not sure what the deal was. It was, oh, maybe you can get it done in 2 weeks. Well, here we got it together yesterday. Finally started it yesterday. I mean, we're talking 6-7 months sitting, waiting on an engine. We finally get it back. It's completely rebuilt, and we get everything running. And this is what we find. No good. So upon further inspection, it is the oil pan gasket. And just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, in order to get to the oil pan gasket, the engine has to come out. Ethan, how do you feel about taking the engine out?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're pretty sour. Because it shouldn't happen. That should be done. And there was another gasket that was put on backwards. And it leaked right away. Good thing that one was easy to get to, but at this point it doesn't matter because it has to come back out, and it's many hours to take it out, fix one gasket, put it back in. So you can say we're not so happy. Ethan's smiling though. Oh, this one right here.
No, we just need it to drain.
To drain, yeah, and they're probably not going to drain until we crack something.
I thought it would be low. I have to get a little bit.
Yeah, cut the line. Well, or cut the airbag. Yeah. All right, we are still working on this guy here. Found out there's an air leak underneath there. There's a valve with a bunch of hoses that go into it. One of the hoses are leaking, but I'm gonna run under there with a light. Ethan got the airbag fixed, and there's door latch on the driver door here doesn't work very well. So we got a new one of those. I might as well put that in right away while it's in here, and then I can get out of here. So let's start working on that. But I'm kind of in a food coma after lunch. It was good. Oh, and I got commissioned a job here. This is for my grandma and grandpa's grave. I need to make something like this to hold on to this tombstone so that we can put that on there, or so that Lloyd can. Lloyd's gonna run that on there. So that's the plan. 2 hours later, and I finally got this guy replaced. This thing right here. I did take apart the door twice because I forgot something. That never happens to you, does it, Dad?
No, never. I never make a mistake like that.
I did, and I had to take it back apart. Okay, let's get this out of here. The strut's nice. I also fixed the air leak. There was a small air block with a bunch of air lines going into it. Not sure on the technical name for it, but that had a 3-ace airline plug in it, and it was leaking. I don't know. It must have been the original plug. It just wore out. Who parked the truck there? I need to get in there. Ugh. Out of all places, just parked in the middle of the door. Not saying names, but I know who did it. The parking lot is over here. This is not the parking lot. Okay, see? Put it in the parking lot. That easy. Now we're gonna move the T8 back in its home. But first I'm gonna listen for any air leaks. Still hear one air leak. Much better. The other air leak was really loud, like really loud. So but I still hear one. So, oh well, different day, different problem. Oh my God, I love this tractor. Let's put her back in the shed. I do want you guys to know that it is December 2nd. December 2nd. It's 45 degrees today and the sun's shining. Okay, next. Let's shut it before the tractor gets cold. Okay guys, I have some meetings with some people this afternoon. It's 3:14. Starting shortly, I have some meetings with people. And then I need to go get the kids. So that's it. Goodbye. Ethan, just so you know, I saved you from doing that door handle. That was not good. Hold on, I almost forgot. We got to do my grandma's Christmas decoration for their grave. So most important thing, we can't forget that. Let's get that done. Okay, here's my plan of engineering. I broke these little things off the end. Hold on, can you see that right here? Broke them off. I need to make this, hold on. I need to make this space between here 8.5 inches so that it can wrap over the grave and just sit there, or the tombstone. So I got some flat bar. Hold on. We're gonna cut this, bend a lip on the end so it hangs there, and tack weld it onto here. Done. I need a ruler. Rulers are good. Check. Come on, ruler. Go in my pants. Thank you. You know what I mean. In my, like, clip to my pants. Okay. We'll do a 3-inch overhang. 3-inch overhang. And then we know it needs to be 8 inches, so 6. We could do 6, so 9. Total length of 9. We'll make a 3-inch bend on the end, and we'll weld it to that. Okay. Until next time. See ya.